Chat. Alright, let's refresh that page. Huh. Oh, I got a dislike on that one. Nice. Getting some good views in some of these videos. Thank you. Ooh, wow. Wood has got 99 views. And a dislike. Fancy. You know what would be really useful, YouTube, is if you could show me... There we go, it's my live stream. There we go. Right. Hello, the Hunter. Hello, Ash. I was making sure the stream was actually working before doing too much. I've got messages. No, I don't. Those aren't new. Okay. Now, I feel like I should be productive, at least a little bit, but it's also pleasantly warm in here. And only pleasantly warm. I don't want to be too much warmer. So I guess I should do something. Oh, they spawned in quick. Because I was going to try and do some printing, but I'm not quite sure what to print. Because I could print something like barrels, something, you know, just generally useful. But I don't know if that's going to be a bit of a... what's the word? Well, so you can't really see it, so it's preferably something reliable and useful. Where's that bit over there lead to? There's a lot of those in there, isn't there? Let's get some chicken. Something you can do is... I've not already got any more work stuff ready. At least confirmed work stuff anyway. I could start something, but... No, this is... I ran right into that one. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die. Oh, right, note to self, don't try and fight an entire room of those at melee. Is it? Yes, good morning, Debsred. Yeah, I did a very early stream today. And I just sort of need to keep talking today, so I'm afraid I'm going to be streaming for rather a while, or at least until people are around more later in the Discord. Not seeing any blaze rods dropping. So nearly one out his pickaxe. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. That is not a name I've heard before for me. So well done, Omegon. You have surprised me. If I brought a crafting table with me, I could have made a pickaxe. That's a few more blaze rods. I wonder if there's a potion of not being on fire. There probably is. Alright, let's have a wander around the perimeter then, see if we can find any withery skeletons. Was that one? It was! Hey! Come on, fella. That's it. Yeet. Yeet. Well, I guess it's a way of getting coal. Hmm. I was gonna check what was in my fridge, and then I nearly fell into it, so I decided I was just gonna eat some chocolate buttons instead for lunch. Good times. You didn't really miss much, just me bumbling around as usual. Oh, there we go. And then I spent about the last 20 minutes of the stream, probably actually more than that, trying to deal with these. Oh. What? How would I miss this? What? So is this one? What? Alright, so alright, pickaxe soon. Run out of tunnel. So that probably doesn't lead anywhere. It's full of angry, glowing fellas. That also doesn't look to lead anywhere. I like how I'm missing a whole chunk of the fortress. Really, it doesn't look like it goes anywhere, but that's beside the point. Alright. If I bring some like big shoes so I don't step in the lava so much, I could probably explore this quite thoroughly. One thing I liked about Terraria, lava waders. You can just run along the top. Okay, we're getting regular skeletons. Are you feeling a bit better? I'm feeling a bit, but as I say, I nearly fell into my fridge, so I don't think that's exactly much of a metric to go on. If I could get some water in here, I could grow some crops, but that's not going to happen. I think I just need to do laps of this place. Search for gribbly things. Maybe make some stairs. Yeah. Yep, not getting that XP. Why can I never get bow to work? You need to hold down, right click, and then aim a little bit higher on the target, and come on, come back, little target, loose. Now I've got the infinity enchantment on this bow because I put it through a enchantment table. Ah, it's gone. All right. Crossroads down there. Now the crossroads, I'm led to believe, are where the wither skeletons spawn. And I'm taking them out in combat because my bow does not have looting, my sword does. So if I kind of need to bust a hole through this wall. So I could probably play, well, I've had someone else on here, I could play Marco Polo until I could find the correct bit, or I could just, you know, hope for the best. But in theory, if I go through here far enough, I might be able to reach through another one, and I've got another route I can run around. I think I'm safe here. Shall we test this hypothesis? Now, my only problem is I can't actually get in there anymore. That is just in there by the sound of it. So, the hunt for wither skeletons next. I need 3 wither skeleton skulls. I was hoping it'd be a bit quicker than this. So again, for anyone, there we go. So aim, depends how far away you are for the aim, I guess. I generally aim just above the target to allow for a bit of drop. The only problem, let's say, with infinity bows is there's a very good chance that you'll wear it out quite quickly. Because without arrows being a limiting factor, you don't really, you know, slow down. You just keep on pouring on the shots. Whereas for a mending bow or something like that, or just a regular bow, you know, I at least generally take my time a bit more. Ooh. 8 new wither skeletons round here. Guess I'll go back to that blaze farm. Watch as I make poor decisions in real time. So that's why they can't actually hit me down here because of this fence. I'm not going to test that too much. So I need to be a decent way away from this crossroads, but this crossroads is now quite wide. Is this pigman? Just pigman. The question is, though, if Voldemort was a yummy dessert, would it be a hot or a cold dessert? I have not actually found a dungeon yet, although I know vaguely where one is and I could probably go and hunt it down. Sorry for all the plasticky rustling. I was opening my chocolate buttons, because I'm an adult. Num num num. Hey, there's two of them. Oh? Well, I've been withered. Ah! Someone has kindly donated £1.69. Generous of you. Your kind donations do help fund my ability to eat more chocolate buttons. Although at the moment the donations are being saved to put towards another 3D printer, so I can increase my capacity. Might have to 3D print some more vans at some point. I've got a decent amount of them, but some variety might be nice. So while I sit here for a minute and hope some more things spawn, and I hopefully don't die in the process. So in terms of vans, I think it's a Type 27 van. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, although one's not complete yet. I've got 2 in Great Western, 1 in British Rail, and 1 in private owner livery. I forget the type. I think it's a V15? Might be a V15? van. I've got 2 of those at the moment. I used to have more. Not quite sure where they've gone. I think I may have sold them. I heard a squelching sound. So I've got one in standard Great Western livery, and I've got one in Great Western fruit livery. You can also use it on milk trains. What software do you have for the 3D? I make the files using FreeCAD. It's an open source CAD software, and I export them using Cura, Ultimaker, sorry, Cura. Now I can hear a squelchy sound. Is it up here? Oh, it is. So they can spawn with torches around. Good to know. Yeah, I'm not getting those, am I? Yeah, might as well. And the question is, I've got 39 blocks. Ow. That was a little bit higher up than I thought. At least the top end of it. Let's hope I can get back up tidily. I can. Excellent. So, and good morning, Stein. The stream's alright. I overran a little. And then I nearly fell into my fridge. Good times. So I think, let's say the majority of my rolling stock I've made. I'm sorry I'm having to stand up so I can stretch a bit. So I'm keeping an eye on the screen. I've got all my headphones on still. I can read the chat. So yeah, most of my rolling stock is 1930s, when the new railway clearinghouse standards came in. That basically made sure that vehicles were standardised for convenience to be shared across the networks. Mainly for things like standards of maintenance, standards of like couplings and things, standards of interior sizes. Because if you know you have 3 vans in your yard under the railway clearinghouse standards, you know of the minimum size. So you go, okay, I can fit this much stuff in those vans. But if they're not to railway clearinghouse standards, you go, I've got 3 vans in my yard. How big are they? How much weight can they take? Are they going to be suitable for certain applications? So I've got 2 of the older type, and then I've got 5 of the newer type. I've also got cattle wagons, a collection of coal wagons, general merchandise wagons. I've got a big bogie coal wagon, small coal wagon. I've got some creosote tankers from back in the days of coal tar being more commonly around. I've got a big Macaw rail truck. I've got I think it's a T10 signal post wagon. That's quite cute. Although I don't think it's quite big enough. I think you need a Macaw, realistically, to carry most of the larger things. I've got got a big siphon milk van. What else have I made? I've got, of course, some brake vans, the very classic Toad one. Popular in various pieces of children's literature. Right, these guys in here appear to be straining at the ability to get out. So I've got to deal with some of these, otherwise other things aren't going to spawn. Not so concerned about the loot. However, as long as at least one of the blocks is something I can easily dig up, it's not so bad. Well, that's just rude. And that's just there. Okay. Is that a lava drip out the ceiling? Concern now. No, it must have just been me on fire. Ow. Do you not appreciate being this on fire? Whew. So that's live chat like it should be. There's a lot of them in there. Right, let's go for a bit of a trundle. So we can find. Yay, two more. Right. I'm starting to learn the haunts of these guys. Also, you see how there's two of them next to each other? That was probably one spawn. Because they spawn in groups. Often, anyway. So, I have a collection of swords. Lots of blaze rods. Not really any no wither skulls yet. Not sure what the chances of them dropping are. I should probably look that up. Make sure. I'm hunting wither skeletons at the moment. I want their skulls for a project. This is technically another one of these junctions. They could spawn here. They could spawn over there. Could spawn over here. And then anywhere in theory around there. Could spawn here. So I'm afraid it's currently lots of just walking around because I don't know if I've got 9 hours of construction in me today. If you kill the pigmen, all of the pigmen will come at you. And you will have a bad day. It's a bad day. Please don't take a picture. Right, I feel like I should take some of this loot home. The pigmen are basically just sheep. They kind of lurk around the area. Yeah, I might go back to the base and get a new pickaxe. Oh, you spawned outside. Alright. Okay, so we've gone for a spawn cycle, I guess. They generally spawn in waves. Yeah, so the more flat ground there is, the more chance there is for things to spawn. Which can be useful, and can be very much not useful. Oh, I'll have to try and watch that video in a bash. You said it's an hour long? Ah, it's faster than mine. Last time I uploaded a video, it took a really long time to get the first like 10% done. Ooh. Come on, Wither Skeletons. You know you want to come out and play. I'm gonna stop soon and go back. No, I think that will be enough for now, unless I fall over a couple right in the next few minutes. So I'll come back with more food and more pickaxes. So chat, I've not managed to get Wither Skulls. Lots of coal, swords, other loot, and no Wither Skulls. So, what to do? Doop-doop-doo. Ooh. So chat, I guess you've got quite a lot more control today. What should I go and do? I could hunt out that dungeon. I can go and look for more Wither Skulls. I can mess around my village some more. Have you ever gone to the Enderworld? And what's there? I have never been to the end. So I need to find a dungeon. So I could go and do that. I've got quite a few ender runs. I'm going to take a saddle with me in case I find a horse. Equipment. Take that with me. If I could afford loyalty, I could get loyalty and stick on my trident. Now it might seem a bit dumb to make all of them into those, but I might need up to 12 at the dungeon. So I've got a saddle. I've got food. I've got 4,000 by minus 4,000 by minus 6,600. Excuse me. So I guess as a brief demonstration, we have bing. So I need to go this way. Not taking a map with me, it was a waste of inventory space. Also, there's just regular trees here. Like right here, I could have had oak for ages. That's a polar bear. Polar bear stopped following me. Hasn't started, hopefully. So let's come to the top of this hill. And we'll throw it again. Bing. So, this way. I'm pretty sure, based on earlier, I know approximately where one is. But will I find it again? Well, I've got a busy day ahead of me doing tomorrow. I've got 3 students moving out, and I've got people coming to look at the house the next day. So I need to make sure everything's good. So might not get much of me tomorrow. But I'm sure you will survive. I've worked retail. Not done food, but I've worked retail. So again, in the air, Now occasionally, I'm hoping it's not going to... Ow. I jinxed it. They'll break like that. That's why I brought 9 with me. Because last time I brought 1. And then it broke. So I need to keep on approximately this heading. Yeah, we're back here. Not gonna hang about too much. I don't need tridents thrown at me. So I'm heading on a bearing of northeast. So I need to head southwest to get home. Now I'm not suggesting that I want lunch to go, but can't believe you're still trusting me. Foolish chickens. Oofed. Right, now we're going to look where we're going this time. Not fall into a chasm like last time. Oh, there's some sheep here. But I'm going to risk not having a bed. Can see that creeper behind me. I don't think it cares though. So we're going to come to over here. I'm going to chuck that up in the sky, and it's going that way. Ow. 2 in a row. So I need to go this way still. Keeping the moon to my right, but not too far to my right. These forests are kind of pretty. There we go. Down. And back up. Where's the moon? Moon is over there. Okay. And where the moon moves, so using the moon as guidance is not exactly helpful. You may wish to lightly rephrase that, Ash. There's a sapling, that'll do. Na, 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 na. I don't remember a desert this big being here. Let's come ashore. Let's go left around this dune. So if you see any Endermen, and I haven't noticed them, poke me. By the traditional medium. I'm going to come up into this desert. And I'm going to stand on top of a hill. And I'm going to throw an ender pearl. That way. We're on the right track still. Oh, that's a few of them. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, and an Enderman. Oh, this place is crawling with him. I want that Enderman. Come on, game. Right, Enderman. Enderman, stare at the Enderman. You're not helping. I was getting 4 a time from these yesterday. How many were that? 4! Yee! Okay, let's get back a bit on track. Bunny! Ooh. Now, hopefully, if the map is generous, the dungeon will be in a desert. Oh. The map is not generous right now. Ooh. Right, just to be on the safe side. That is so many creepers. It's just silly. The days and the nights are the same length in this game. It's a thing to remember. Oh look, ponies! Oh, look, Enderman! Rude. Right. Enderman hunting to keep the stock of the throwable ender pearl. But look at all those ponies! We're gonna get a pony. It's gonna be nice. We can name the pony as well. Come on. Stand somewhere I can hit you. Also, hello. I'm gonna go with duck. I don't know how to pronounce that first bit. Come on. Come on. Oh. That's not reassuring. I think that Enderman's bugged. Unlike the spider, which is an arachnid. Oh. So we got sort of spotty black or spotty black, grey and white, or just plain grey. So I'm going to go with black and grey is choice 1, white and grey is choice 2, and just grey is choice 3. Cast your votes, or describe the kind of horse. I can only tame one of them. Well, I can name all of them, but I only usefully tame one of them. Ah, I've got Quiplash. I think just Quiplash 1, which isn't quite as good, but it works. Because those games are expensive. Then again, it does have its own hosted website, so, you know, can't complain too much. So get onto it, make sure you have an empty hand, and just keep trying. I think if you feed it wheat and stuff, you can make it more favourable, so it'll take less time, but I'm not in a rush. Hey, it likes me. Put a saddle on it, and away we go. And this is where I find out that I've run out of land. Oh, llamas. Cool. Ah. I could make some horse armor. Is that a baby cow? Nope, regular sized cow. Okay. Terrible person time. Stay right there, horse. Approximately there, anyway. So 6. I don't know if 6 is enough. 6 is not enough. I need... Six is still not enough. Oh well. So I need to head north and east. Carefully. Oh, oh dear. It's kind of hard to see through the horse, not gonna lie. Right, now hopefully I don't have to cross that water, because I've only just got this horse. Ah, that way. Alright. Where did that land? So I need to go back that way. So I'm near. I must be near. So, it's this way. Let's just wiggle our way up this hill. So it's this way. There it is. It's this way, I think, still. Where do you go now? So it says it's this way. Alright, I'm going to get off the horse now, and... Where'd he go? Anyone see where that went? Huh, that seemed to go straight down. Alright then. I guess we're here. Oh, there's one. Okay, so it was where the horses were. Alright, my friend, you have served me well. Go about your business. How poor a decision do I want to make? Let's just confirm. Let's go this way. Handful of blocks. Yep. Okay. Now I'm presumably going to have to come here fairly regularly, so it's a good idea to make this place pleasant. So I could try and explore the dungeon today. That should be fairly easy. Doing anything with the dungeon might be more difficult. So, crafting table. I guess make all of that into fences. So I need a gate. I need more wood than that can give me. So sticks, fence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now nothing should fall in on top of me. And I'm going to need a bucket of water. There's some water. Nice and easy. Ooh, dear. I've not been keeping up with the chat too well, I'm afraid. But I will seek to do better on that front. I don't know how deep this dungeon will be, so I'm going to go and collect enough wood to make lots of ladders. Yeah, I like that I literally tamed a horse to park it again. Good times. I don't have that many torches. That may have been a mistake. Right, on that front, I guess. What am I doing? I've got all that. It's all of that into sticks. Yeah, that should be enough ladders. Then so I need to have that's with the side of the ladder. So torch. Just need to have enough to make a furnace. Go back to Silk Touch. Now, yeah, Silk Touch isn't as efficient. I can always cook it again later. So 1, 2, 3. Because yes, I'm going to do that even here. It's going to be exactly the same type of pit as my diamond mine, because it works. So according to this, I am pretty much directly above it, and I can always tunnel around a little bit when I get there. One, two, three. One, two, three. Now, what would be useful here would be a bed. So let's hope in this pit I find some iron. And get some shears. And get, you know, a bed the nice way. Oh no, all of this coal. What will I ever do with it? I can turn it into a torch. A single torch, wow. I've not been keeping up with this ladder, have I? So, 1, 2, 3. Now, the last dungeon I found was about this depth, so be, I guess, on the lookout, and then if this proves less successful, I will move on to widening out the pit. Don't suppose anyone in the chat would know approximately the average depth that a dungeon spawns in at. 2. Yeah, that's about right. 1, 2, 3. Words, phrases, excitement. Let's turn those blaze rods into blaze powder. Can't hurt. Right. Sheepies. Sheepies? Sheepy up the hill. Excellent. Now I think that was my horse. I've got some spare saddles. So the horse has been saddled, so I have some space in my inventory again. I have 2 iron. I can make some shears. And if I got a spider silk, I could probably... That's a problem. Phantoms! What have I not done for a few days? Slept. Because where have I been? The Never. Oh dear. Got one. Those aren't sheep, those are llamas. I can't shear llamas, I don't think. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Right. And gracefully off the hill I fall. If I was feeling particularly unkind, I could turn a what's the word? Llama into some leather. Feathers. Feathers are basically useless. I'm unlikely to need a boat up here, am I? Bed. I was making a bed, that's what I was doing. Ow. Oh. Fisherman zombie. I can just kill these with a bow, what am I on about? No, I'm not going near the horses. I ain't about that. Okay. Minus 2,500, minus 8,000. Well, that's quite a long way out. Right then. Be conscious of how many ladders I've used. I think rather difficult to keep up with chat. I hope chat is keeping up with chat at least. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. I'm not seeing this dungeon yet. Let's chuck this in here and see what happens. That appeared to just go into the floor again, so, I mean, I could put a chest on a llama, but then the llama might wander off with my stuff. They've done it to me before. And thank you to someone who is apparently called Talon. I have my doubts on that fact, but thank you anyway for the donation. Hey! Hey! I was 1 block away for quite a while. So, let's get nicely full of chicken. We got a bed upstairs we slept in. We weren't too far away. Alright. I guess I will try and do this properly, so grab this iron, waste not, want not, and all that. So now I can hear the gribbly things inside already, so that's reassuring. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have found a dungeon. And by we, I have, but you were here watching, so you get participation. Now I can't quite make it up that ladder, however, I will resolve that as I need 4 pieces of ladder. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get 4 pieces of ladder. I have I wouldn't fancy... I know you can put the saddles on pigs. I don't like dolphins, though. I'd probably just kill the dolphin before it could kill me. I'm somewhat vindictive to them. So I need... Ah, that ender pearl flew up into the air. Alright then. Eye of Ender even. Eye of Ender, return to sender. Right. So I've got torches and I've got coal. So I'm going to turn all of that into sticks. All of it. And I'm going to make 2 bits of ladder. Then I'm going to gracefully fall into this pit. I'm also going to clear out my inventory of anything I might not need. And hopefully this will work okay. It always feels really wrong doing that. No, you know what I meant to do? I meant to bring more water with me. Because there's often lava in these places. Yes, they are, Stein, but I wasn't going to bring that up on in my chat. Much like I don't when Nullis talks about his favourite aquatic mammals. Aren't animals terrible? So I'm probably going to crack open an end portal, to be honest, if I can do it. I'm carrying nothing that's not replaceable, but not enthusiastically replaceable anyway. Obviously I prefer not to lose any of it. So I have one bucket of lava, one bucket of not lava. We go down steps. Oh. Grumble. There's a huge hole in it. Should have brought more pathing material. So there's cells. Oh, this is a mess. So we had a library, some bits missing. Ooh, chest. Empty map. So I'm thinking I'm going to make the empty map of this place. Does that make sense? Okay. Alright, so anything up here? Any chests? Big hole in the wall. Chandelier not hanging from the ceiling properly. Chest, there we go. The adult driving around again, I can hear. As you wouldn't give a driving license to a child, surely. Oh, missed one there. Now I could mine out all these books. I could also use my silk touch pickaxe to get all these books. But maybe later. So that's been searched. Right. Next bit then. So that goes up to here, that goes into library, but it doesn't really. There's these cells. Go underneath them. There's nothing in that cell. That goes nowhere. Yeah, I feel like this place would be lots more majestic if it wasn't broken. More cells. Let's go left first. Oh dear. Let's repair that because... Yep, there's more of them. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the sign door with me. Ooh, lapis. Alright. This is a bigger dungeon than any I found before. This one's huge. Okay, that's just there's lots of little ways in that could have spawned. Not going to say no to free blue dye. So I don't need to go that way anymore. And here we have the main event. And it has a gribbly thing spawner. I don't like those gribbly things. Now this has, see, a single Eye of Ender in place. So I'm going to need to go and I need to get 5. I have 4, so 1 more and the gate will open. Is there a chest hiding around here? So, keep going left. Alright, let's not go that left. This left. Oh dear. Ooh. That looks like there was more of it over there. That's a shame. Right, so that's not an option. That doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't go anywhere. Right, just check, because sometimes you get walls in the wrong places. What is the other side of this wall? More wall, alright. Different heights as well. Come on. That's not so bad, but I'm hoping to find a few more of those chests, because sometimes those chests contain ender pearls, which would make this search a lot more fruitful. Alright. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Let the bat out of the bag. The lights are wrong in here. That'll do it. Yep. Got a helmet, some redstone dust. Sounded like a train. So yes, I've been there. So up here. Now we're back to here. Right. So there was a passageway that led to not quite anywhere. Well, I'm going to go see where that led. Hmm. So that doesn't go anywhere. There's more blocks over there. And I'm cautious of falling lava. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doop-a-doo-doop-a-doo. There we go, so that's going to be safely contained, and we can explore a little bit better. Now, those blocks might be part of something in the dungeon. Gotta wait for this lava to trickle away. And have some more chocolate buttons, because I'm an adult. Slightly warm chocolate buttons. Does it taste faintly of peanuts? So that passageway does in fact lead to nowhere in particular. Well, we got what we came for. I just need another ender pearl, and then we can go to the end. This is the end. My only friend. The end. Past the cells. Up the stairs. Through that bit. I don't think I've explored all this lot yet. Not much to explore, as it turns out. More cells. Stairs down. To nowhere. Exciting. That don't go anywhere, that don't go anywhere. The only way then is up here. And we're here. Right then. I need an Eye of Ender to open the end portal. That means I need an Ender Pearl, which means I need an Ender Man. Now watch this Enderman not exist. Ugh. Huh. What are you about today? So... Oh, that was a lot of lapis. Like a lot of lapis. Well, you know, sometimes, I must say, you will find a book which has two conflicting enchantments. Well, not generally two conflicting, but two not compatible enchantments. And in that case, what happens is it will put on one of them, I think at random. Oh, I've got a map. That was a thing I was going to do. Now I need my shears, because I need to make a flag. But I also need a lot of iron. I don't have that much iron, so never mind. There's some sheep. I need a single cow or a particularly aggressive looking llama. Oofed. Also, sorry, I just dragged my foot through my headphone cables again. This is probably why they don't... In fact, this is almost certainly why they don't work very well. Right, let's get that up on my desk rather than underneath it. So... I see no Enderman. But this map does still work, which is good. Big green wobbly thing. Now, is that a cow? I do believe it is. And I am over here again. Hello, cow. I'm very sorry about this. Your death will not be in vain. You will make pretty armour for my horse. So... horse armour. Because why not? I need some wood to make fences, because I need a little enclosure for my horse to stay in. I don't want them wandering off. Now there's only one large bit of water between me and here, and hopefully I can get around it. So it's what, minus 4,500, 6,000? Or is it the other way around? It's not that far to get home, at least. So so it's 16 minus 10, so it's 10, okay. So 12 and 1. Try and get my horse a friend at some point, but at a slightly later point. So, any recommendations on where I can find Enderman? Other than the end. There's lots of them in the end, I'm led to believe. Now, how good a jumper is this little horse? Not a very... oh no, there we go. Not a very good jumper. Okay. Might need another gate to get him out at some point then. Store the map for now, I guess. Could make more maps. Yeah, but my horse is going to look fabulous. Look at that. Stylish. I am a single ender pearl short. This is very frustrating. Now, they have a habit of spawning around coastlines to me. Oh, look at the little one with the socks. Look at the little horse socks. It's cute. Oh, turtle. Ow. Hello. If I could find a second... There's 2 turtles. I'm going to attempt to acquire baby turtle. Okay, need shears. Can't use silk touch. For this bit anyway. So I'm going to get some shears, we're going to get some ink. There's plenty of pigs here. Might be good if I get peckish later. So shears. Got loads of blocks. Although I gather, for whatever reason, it's better to... Oh good, the cows are already respawning. It's better to get leaf blocks in the end. As everything I've seen seems to suggest leaf blocks are good. Unless you want to have, you know, Enderman hassling you more. Hello. Okay, so we have 2. So we'll get all this. Now where is that other turtle? There's a turtle. Bloop. Bloop. So I've got seagrass. And I have a turtle. And I'm taking this turtle to a second turtle because you know what you can do with turtles? It's pretty much what you can do with everything else in the game. Feed them something tasty and they will have kids. Not quite sure what the Minecraft developers are trying to suggest here. There we go. It might take a little while, but the one that lays the eggs, as they are not specifically gendered in this instance. There's a dolphin. Terrible, sinful creatures they are. They might act all friendly, but they're not. So we got the dungeon. We've got the end pearl. We are 1 ender pearl shy. Hey, turtle egg. Now, I just need to gently shove you out the way, because I'm going to steal your babies. Okay? Can't believe you've done this. Now, there's 2 of them as well. So I have 2 baby turtle eggs. No. Now this means if I want to have turtles, I'm probably not going to keep them in my house. That would be unfair on them, because they'd freeze. It would be very, very bad. So, shall we hope that Endermen spawn tonight? I'm bringing the eggs somewhere safer because the zombies will step on them otherwise. Like that not very nice lady in, I think it was California? Was it Hawaii? Now, do I go to bed and hope I can find some in the morning, or do I Hope I can find one in the night without dying. Enderman. No. Zombie. Aww. They'll step on them. I could show you, but I'm not going to, because that would be bad. No, back when I had a big, nice beachfront property, I kept lots of turtles. I had a whole flock of them? I don't know. Go flock. That's a lot of gribbly things. Oh, that's a lot of gribbly things. Alright then. Party over here. Multiple arrows clipped through that one. Put the eggs carefully in this box. Ice cream van. I believe it's playing the match of the day theme. Come on and slay him. No Enderman. I think I'm going to go to bed. If nothing else, it'll reset the night counter. Ah, magic bow, eh? Double kill. This is not getting us an ender pearl, is it? Are they regularly in the desert? Cool. Let's go to the desert. Because I don't find them on beaches a lot. Oh, cool. I will lurk around here then and see what can be found. I do need some more food soon, and these little bunnies don't look like good food. I guess it is bacon time. We'll have a go at beef, actually. Let's cook the beef first. Let's be responsible. How many beefs were there? I could only see one now, then. Hello, distressing horse. So it's rather distressing when you can just see this big red shape appearing out of the grass. So I've got 12 beef. That's a few beef. You know, I've got loads of that. There we go. So I've got 3 chickens, 2 chickens, a singular chicken. Right. I'll find one eventually. That's why I kept killing him on the way here, which was a good decision. Alright, 3 beef will be enough for now. Put on my number 7 slot. Now, before I run out of this bow, I should probably go hunting. Now, it's daytime, so probably less likely to spawn. However, we'll see what we can do. We can find an Enderman or anything else of interest out here. Might find a pyramid. That'd be neat. It's a dry, featureless wasteland. Apart from those cactuses, which presumably are more succulent than dry. Right, so they're spawning in and then catching fire. Which isn't exactly reassuring. I'm going to try and kill these in melee a bit to save my bow. So I'll presumably need that in the end if things go badly. Oh. What's that? Things going badly? Oh, bunny. Delicious, delicious bunnies. So there's a fun trick you can do if you've got the wanting to. It's just drop large chunks of desert. And the bunnies aren't very big, they're not very bright. It's not a useful combination for their longevity. Not seeing these Endermen. Maybe I need to wait till nightfall. Build myself a nice little tower or something and sit up there. Well. Oh, squids. Thank you, Debsford. I am just trying to find where things might be. Just doing laps, essentially, like I did with the withers. Now, considering I've never got one with a skull, getting 3 of them is going to be fun. Especially if I want to get multiple of them. Could always hunt round for more iron. Dear me. It's like being really tired makes you tired. Yeah, I need to get a sharpness thing on my sword, don't I? This multiple hits to kill things. I feel kind of mean at this point. Not so much killing it with a single blow, it's just bludgeoning it to death. Can I see you from up here? How? Right, as I might be here for a couple days, I'm going to... Don't use fire. Gotcha, and night time. Well, it's a shame you can't sleep the day away in this game, but I can definitely get something productive done. Because I know they'd prefer the desert, obviously, because they don't like the water, and you don't get much water in deserts. Now, hopefully, if I do go to the end, I won't incur the wrath of the Ender Dragon. I gather it's not friendly. But I've got a bow, so you know, could risk it. Now I need some stone, and I need those turtle eggs. Because I'm going to be a nice person. Probably. I'm going to make a little cave for the turtle eggs, so they've got somewhere to grow up in. And by grow up in, it takes several days for the eggs to hatch. And in that time, if they get trodden on, well, they ain't hatching. See, there's one of the parents. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we've got a bit of a current there. So we've got 2 turtle eggs. And given time, I have never been to the end in this game. I've only ever found 2 portal rooms, and only one of them has actually been activated. I actually need to go around and help Omegon with that at some point. We're going to take him to the end soon. So we'll come back and check on those in a bit. Where did I park? There it is. I'm going to collect more beefs. And to the desert. Just need a single ender pearl. That's all we need. hello again, Connie Sanchez. I am playing on Java 1.14.3. I'm currently looking for a single ender pearl so I can open the portal and go to the end, as I had not anticipated it would have only a single ender pearl in place. I am not playing on PlayStation 4, I'm afraid. This is Java, not Bedrock. I would say PC, but the PC still has the Windows 10 version, which is also Bedrock, because good decisions were made on that. It does mean you can cross-play from a PC to a console, though, if you have the Windows 10 version. However, I, don't have Windows 10. Actually, no, I do have Windows 10. I don't have a console. I could probably get the Windows 10 version, but why? Not seeing any Endermen. I guess I need to clear out some of these other spawns. Right, spawn packing is good, isn't it? Well, I should get lots of XP as long as I live. Ooh, I need to remember that I've got... Ooh! Oh dear. Ooh, that's a few too many right now. I need to remember I've got my D&D game at 8:30 tonight. Oh, it's not my D&D game, it's also not D&D. So that's the finale of the Warhammer 40k Black Crusade campaign, which I forget the name of the series. Is it the Red Sun? That's the name of a ship anyway. So last time we ended it while we were in the middle of a naval battle, which we were, I forget if we were doing well or not. As a medical officer, I don't have too much to do with that other than the tidying up afterwards. No, I'm also a technical officer, as my character is a very highly trained medic. If there are other things spawning, I will tidy up what I can. I hope I can come across one though. No, as I'm I think I'm not sure what rank I have, other than I'm a heretic, which is the heretical form of the Adeptus Mechanicus, and I am a heretic because my character is a genetic mutant from a hive city, and I have very cat-like features. But not to be confused with a cat girl, which is its own thing within the canon. At least the expanded canon. Because there are the abhumans like the ratlings and the ogrins. And one of those abhuman types is the felinid, I think it is. But so there is a felinid in the party. They are a psyker. And a not especially classy lady. And yes, there was the great debate as to whether or not my character has toe beans. Because do they have paws or feet? I had not thought this much through. See, having things to talk about makes this seem like it's taking less time. Should have done that earlier. No, we had raided a Adeptus Mechanicus outpost and had made off with a rather large piece of equipment. Which is hopefully going to allow us to, once it's installed, travel back into the warp to get around more quickly. At the moment we can only do small warp jumps. But at least we have the Geller field back. The Geller field is the thing that protects us from most of the terrible, terrible things in the warp. Yay! There is too many things. Can you go somewhere else? Because they're not going to come out. Also, Ash, do you think you got my messages? Oh, a Tower of Sound, you say? That would probably be a good plan. Yeah, the furniture moving episode. It's morning nearly. I've wasted the entire night. So I need to not start in the desert, and then I need to sort of run around and not engage with things too much. Hopefully I can squeeze in an extra spawn cycle before anything happens. Oh dear. Alright, so it's over there-ish. Oop. I was going to make greenhouses. Maybe I'll bring loads of sand back with me. I don't know. There's a big desert here. I could do that. At least some sand. Do you know, I've got loads of sand in my house already. What am I talking about? I am all over the place today. Can you tell? So, no Enderman sadly last night. Let's see if we can get some during the day. I know they're about. I've seen them before. I also need to get some food in me. Yep, turtles. So, see the eggs? I've got a bit cracked now. So, oh, they've actually got more cracked, by the look of it. So they will hatch soonish. I think they only hatch at night, though. Now, how likely is it the Enderman will just spawn underground if I... What can I do right now that will be productive? I could build a little house. That won't take too long. Well, to be fair, I've got pretty much everything I need here. I need a source of food. Hello, still chill. Raining. Tweedles. I could do some fishing. Could kill some dolphins. I gotta wait till night time apparently, so grumble. I'm sorry this is single player, so you are unable to join. So I need sticks and string. I've got a lot of string. Now, if I'm fortuitous, I might catch something that I can go fishing with. Oh, I got a good bow there as well. So I'm thinking if I catch fish, I've got a more reliable source of food. As well, actually, let's be creative about this. Gonna expand the brain. Right, I've got wood and I've got coal. So I think it's 3 coal, sticks, and logs. 2, 3, 4. So if you are looking for a server, the popcraft.mc is a very friendly server. I've been on there for some time. I have a rather nice castle. If you find it, do let me know. It has my black and red banners on it. Yeah. Yeah, I would say finding a multiplayer server can be quite tricky, but the Popcraft one is very friendly. Can recommend. I have far too much time on there. So I'm going to put down a campfire. I'm going to cast my rod into the ocean. Well, I guess I can have a go at the demoing the fishing. So you leave your rod in the water. I could probably bodge together an auto fisher right now, but so you wait till the little bubbles come, if you can see them. And when the float sinks, cast your line back in. That's right click, and it'll pull your rod back in. So cast with all on the right click, a bit like the shears. You're on the use function, not the strike function. Another one coming up. Now I've got a little fishy, and I will put it on the fire. Yeah, the YouTube chat can be at different speeds on different devices. I've tested this myself. Watching the streams, yeah. Normally when I'm watching the same stream on my computer and on my tablet as I'm going to bed. There you go, 1 cooked fish. So no fuel required, you just need to set it up and then leave it where you want to fish. Very pleasant. It also won't set anything on fire, allegedly. Allegedly. So any delicious fish will be put onto the fire, and I can eat it later. If I stand a bit closer, I should be able to just catch it as it pops off. Now I'm aware this is probably boring as anything right now, but I need a single ender pearl, and I don't reckon I can get one of those just from mooching about. Might also get some nice loot from this. Maybe a good fishing rod. Or a better fishing rod, at least. Well, that's just rude. There we go. Coming in on the right. Two more fish cooking. See, this is a really pleasant way of just spending some time in the game. Now, one thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to swap all my pickaxes out so I can fix them all. Also, maybe tools. There's 8 people watching me fish. This is quite pleasant. Hello to the new people. I am trying to get an ender pearl. Just a single one, so that I can do some fishing. And this campfire is spitting my fish back into the sea. It's most rude of it. Maybe I should put the campfire a bit further from the water's edge. Never mind. Could have cast that a bit further away. Gonna fix all my tools, because, I mean, these fishing rods are cheap. It's made out of sticks and spider string. And there are dozens of spiders attacking me every day. If I stand quite close to the fire, I should be okay. As long as I don't stand in the fire, because then I become on fire. And becoming one with the fire is never good. A nice relaxing afternoon of fishing. Without all the tedious stuff of actually having to catch real fish. Because fish are gross. I'll gladly play them and eat them in video games. I don't have to taste them or look at them too much. Because, you know, that doesn't look much like a, you know, actual fish. Ooh. I've not had a tripwire hook before now. Excellent. Yeah, I could catch all of this kelp, cook it down, and then make it into fuel blocks. But yeah, if you've got the time, or if you're gathering it slowly, a little campfire like this is very pleasant. So, I'm not sure what's going to be happening in the last episode of the Red Sun campaign. I know Nullus had said he wanted to have a staff meeting, because he wants to decide on what the plan is, as most of us are not particularly heretical, despite being on a Chaos warship. And he's just like, so, what's the deal, guys? I think Nullus is technically a former Imperial Fist. I would technically be an Imperial citizen. My assistant Jane technically is an Imperial citizen. We have just kind of acquired her. It was the choice of, we have some prisoners. Would you like to live? If you would like to live, cool. We don't demand much. If you do not want to live, well, that's unfortunate. Book efficiency free. Not bad. So we got 9 cod and 3 salmon so far. It's night time. What am I doing? Right. I can afford to lose 1 fish. First of all, quickly. They're getting there. So hopefully nothing would have spawned yet. I can run into the desert, find an Enderman, steal its pearls, and You can get fish from any water. You can put, apart from I think a cauldron, but any 1x1 of fish, 1 of water will get you fish. The bigger, obviously, the easier it is to see them. Not seeing any Endermen. Let's keep it running and running and running. And running and running. Ah, the rare 4 high sugarcane. Not naturally occurring otherwise. So you're suggesting I should just rush around, trying to find somewhere without too many things so it will spawn delicious, delicious Enderman. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Where are the Endermen? Loads of pumpkins. Alright. Let's go back this way. Carefully out down the cliff. Not quite carefully enough, it seems. A lot of skeletons. Right, I think I might need to purge some of these zombies out of here first. But I'm not sure. I will take the advice of the chat where possible. We got about, in theory, 10 minutes of night time to work with. That's a big cave. Understandable. I just go and lurk down in the dungeon if I can't get one tonight, and see if we get one underground. As I say, I found quite a few of them when I'm not looking. But as soon as I start looking, rare as hen's teeth. Doing good at saving my bow, aren't I? Well, that was a fresh spawn, so I've got to make it go far enough that it de-renders the chunk. It's got to do big looping laps of the area. I hope that little zombie behind me doesn't catch up. Bunnies. Is that a witch? That's a witch. Witch drop potion bottles. That's something. Nothing over there. Ooh, that's a big cactus. Is that a 5 cactus? That's a 5 Wow. Is that a 5 cactus or a 4 cactus? Either way, it is an absolute unit of a cactus. Let's find out. That is a 5 cactus. I'm going to get a screenshot. Because I'm exciting. 5 cactus. Creepers. Num 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 cod, num num cod, num 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 cod. Yes, the majestic 5 cactus. Got one! Right. Okay, he's on me. Right. In the pond. So you get in the pond with me so I can kill you. Took long enough. Ha! He's carrying a cactus. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Aww. Where's he gone? Aww. It's the fire that turns them away, because I really wanted to set that skeleton on fire. Huh, there he is. Stare into its eyes. Right, run away from it again. Yeah, I need to improve Red Rain. It's a good sword, but it's not good enough. Oh. Grumble, 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 grumble. 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 So, that was an Enderman. I can mooch around the desert, but I don't know if it's going to do much. I may as well try and catch more fish. Oh! Oh! He must have heard me. How are you on fire? I got his cactus. 2 ender pearls. Yee! Just burning enderman appears. Okay then. Where am I? That way. Right then. So apparently, leaves are good. I'm thinking I'm just going to take a bag of cobblestone with me. Oh, there's a fisherman. I also have 2 food. So, you know what? I'll risk it. Where's my horse? What should I take into the end? I'm thinking no equipment, just a basic sword. Maybe the armor. Let's take a bow. Bows are useful. Take some... all but 1 arrow, and I can always use that one when I get back. I've got... my armor's all knackered anyway. There's a couple of stacks of stone. I shouldn't need any buckets. I can afford to lose that. So, sticks. So I've got a nice iron sword. And I do want to get some end stone if I can, so a pickaxe. Leave that here. Am I overthinking this too much? Probably. Do I have a nice collection of bits? Probably. None of this stuff is valuable apart from the bits I'm taking in with me anyway. I don't think I'll need torches in the end, but I'll take some anyway. Oh, I don't want my axe. Don't want my axe, right. Dirt. Okay. Hello, Nellis. I'm about to go to the end. I've not been here before. I'm hoping it'll be friendly. So I've got blocks, I've got tools, I've got dirt, I've got a sword. All my nice stuff is here. Just carrying all the boring things. Let's go. Wish me luck, horse. And then that's not the way. That's not the way either. I know it's not friendly. This is why I'm not taking any nice things with me. I'm also getting lost before I even get there. Good times. There we go. Eee. Oh, that's an unpleasant thing. Oh. Huh. So this place seems nice. Hoping if I don't do anything, the Ender Dragon might leave me alone. That didn't sound reassuring. Hello. I've not...
Mind if I talk to you while you're streaming?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
So I didn't bring anything with me to really deal with the Ender Dragon other than a very basic bow.
So, Skog, let me tell you something.
How dead am I?
Is this still PG?
Yes, hopefully.
You're screwed.
Understandable.
You are hecking screwed. And I don't even know what that purple mist is or how that got there. That's new to me.
I'm assuming it's the dragon.
I wouldn't recommend going into it.
It's dissipated. So I'm just gonna casually dig my way up to the surface.
Okay, so Skog,
I didn't bring anything valuable with me.
Have you ever been to the end before?
No, but I've seen the end.
Okay, don't look at any of the Endermen.
Of course,
okay.
Yeah. Don't break the big eggs on the
them.
towers, because that's what aggroes the Durgan.
No.
I can see the portal.
Now, Skog.
I can hear the flapping. Ow.
If you want to farm Enderman, right? What you need.
The portal's not lit.
No,
and
you
the
have
Durgan...
to kill the Ender Dragon to get to that portal.
Understandable. I need to break...
Don't... Oh, God.
What?
Do you know how to defeat the Ender Dragon?
Yeah, you need to break the egg thingies. That one's in a cage.
Yep. You can shoot under the cage. Or you can build up there and mine it. Skog, I'm not gonna lie, you're probably gonna die, and you just accidentally looked at like 2 Endermen. Good luck.
I'm looking down.
There is a strat to farming Endermen, which is where you build like some blocks above you to where your head is touching the ceiling, like it's only 2 above you. And then the Enderman can't get you, but when they try to get you, you can hit them while they don't hit you. Kind of deal.
I got you, fam.
Yeah.
Same as the basic technique for wither skeletons. So I'm gonna die here.
Of course, you need to make it a little wider than you've...
Yeah, I wasn't really doing too good there. So what do I need to kill the Ender Dragon? I'm prepared to risk up to medium loot.
See, when you go to defeat the Ender Dragon, you're kind of supposed to bring like your best stuff. But you know,
I'm just gonna go back through without any gear and see how I get on, and hope all my gear's still there.
It shouldn't despawn unless you take like really long.
This way. So guys, that was the end. Hope you're having a nice time.
What's been poppin' lately, Skog, in the past, like, 12 hours?
Not much. So I need to defeat the big flappy boy by breaking its big gemstones. And I need to look down the entire time I'm here.
Generally, what I've seen people do is they build a lot of like 3x3 little things where their head's touching it, and whenever they accidentally look at an Enderman, they'll just run to one of those, kill it, and then go back to the Ender Dragon. But you gotta be quick about it because the Ender Dragon will break any blocks that you place unless they're obsidian. So yeah.
I am totally safe here, right?
No. You're never safe.
Yeah. So I got cobblestone. I got fish and I got chicken. I did not bring enough food for this. So I'm going to die repeatedly.
You might want to go back home and get some better loot.
I was thinking, this is why I've only brought bootleg stuff with me. So I need to climb up here and break the crystal, and that one's in a metal cage. So I guess
you can break them with an arrow.
What, the metal bars?
No, but you can get a good angle on it from a certain distance away and like shoot through the bottom little crack. I've seen it done. You don't want to be right next to it, but
Yeah, they're a big explosion. I'm just going to knock out some iron bars. Should have brought a softer rock with me, but I only had cobblestone to hand. Oh, that cloud is painful.
you remember how I said you shouldn't go into it?
It was all around me. I looked up.
You should eat. There you go.
I have a single piece of chicken left, guys. We're having a nice time. I'm gonna go into my corner of crying.
No, you've got some uncooked tropical fish in your inventory.
You can't cook it, can you?
I mean, you can eat it, can't you? I'd assume you can.
How are my bow skills? Pretty good, apparently.
And you know why you need to destroy it.
Hey! Yeah, because it heals off of them. I didn't look at you.
You totally just looked at him. I watched you do it.
I've got to not look at any others while I do this. Well, guys, how long will I last before I die this time? The next time I'm going to bring a chest so I can just put stuff away when I know I'm going to die. And then it's all going to be safely collected.
You know, the Ender Dragon can just destroy any block that it goes through unless it's obsidian.
Oh yeah, but
Or
short of
bedrock.
building an ender chest. Which I could do.
There's no shortage of resources to build an Ender chest here.
So iron bars cannot
The
be
Ender
shot
Dragon,
through.
No, but you can shoot under them. But the Ender Dragon's AI is being very, very nice to you, by the way. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I had noticed. No, I need to keep my crosshairs. So aside from the lack of food, I'm not doing too badly.
The one you're hitting now isn't the only one chasing you, by the way.
I know. I'm liking this little, like, crying hole, though. I might make some more of these before I die. I'm out of food. These pillars still standing. Collect the iron bars. Right, I'm only looking up. Only looking up. Which one of these had the metal cage? 'Cause if I can at least break the cages... That one. I can have a nice time. I also made one of these from a gas tier, the crystals, before now.
Skog,
Yep,
I won't be able to talk for a bit because of real life stuff, but I'll be listening.
understandable. Have a nice day. Right, while I'm up here, I could risk it, couldn't I? Nothing to lose, everything to gain. One, two, three, four. Right, this run is literally just going to be to go and deliver a couple of chests. Go away. Okay, making progress. I've gotten all the metal. Great. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. 200. I'm going to go with 200. I can't adequately pronounce that right now. Right, this is what I should have done at the beginning.
I think they were trying to say the girl, but then they put an R instead of a T.
Either way, hello.
And they just. And their profile picture is Roblox.
Ah. Understandable.
They've got a video that they've posted.
Fancy.
Oh.
The amount of people I've seen in YouTube chats who weren't aware that anyone can just post to YouTube. It's kind of sad, honestly.
Hey, stop eating that.
Where
Sorry, my cat's chewing on my headphones. Stop.
I'm gonna guess it was this one. There's my stuff. Hello, my stuff. Right, I'm gonna go to the crying shed. I'm gonna put my stuff down inside the crying shed.
You're cheesing this boss a lot.
So I need to get food. Oh, good times. Right.
It's funny because of the delay, just hearing you click really, really quickly, and then being like, "Oh, I wonder what he's gonna be clicking at."
So, I've got stuff. I literally need a good supply of food, so we're gonna get some food.
Probably be for the best.
Because I was like, you know, you can just get back from the end, right? I'd forgotten that you'd needed the pole. But it's fine. We've got a bed nearby, we've not lost any loot, and yeah, you said boss lot at the time that he arrived.
Oh, did I accidentally?
Yep, you have summoned him. So we've not lost anything good. We've actually not lost anything yet. Unless that chest gets blown up while I'm not there, which seems unlikely.
Oh, see, boss a lot. I said boss a lot. Not boss a lot, but I mean, hey, how you doing? Why is your username still different than it is normally?
Yeah, hey boss lot. So I guess I'm going to spend the next 15 minutes fishing, and then in the next stream, I'm going to try and properly defeat the Ender Dragon. I might even take my magic bow. And then I plan to make several pathways that have a 3 wide by 2 block high roof. Because we're going to have a nice time. So that went surprisingly well. But yeah, I reckon I've got... Today's game's at 8:30, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I reckon I've probably got a half another stream. I'll probably go for like an hour or so and just try and defeat the Ender Dragon. I reckon I shouldn't be able to take much longer than that. The sky in the end makes my eyes go funny, gotta say. Oops, too early. Where's my other fish? There it is. Fish! The other stream, at least that I'm going to be in today, other than on this channel, is going to be on Master Stu's channel. It's the finale of the Red Sun campaign. Is it the Red Sun campaign? Is that what Stu's calling it? I forget.
I believe so.
Yeah. We need to have our staff meeting to decide if we're actually going to try and be bad guys or not. Mostly just kind of some flavour of libertarian. Or in Pastor's case, quite a lot of an anarchist. Ooh. 10 ink from fishing. I forgot how much time I used to just spend. I think at one point I spent almost an entire day just fishing while watching like really long YouTube videos. Good times. Turtle's having a bit of a mare. Stu generally puts the link out a bit early as well, if you want to be sure to be watching, but I would say if you're going into it as the first episode, the last episode's probably not going to make any sense and will be just a hideous, like, fest of degeneracy.
It's not going to be much degeneracy. It's probably going to be our ship getting exploded in the game ending.
Yeah, I'm not too sure of the durability of our ship. Because I know we took quite a lot of hull damage,
Yeah,
but no systems damage.
They shot us right in the butt.
Yeah. Also, I just fell in the fire. Good times.
Skog, I got a question, by the way.
Yes.
Why did you join this server's game stream when you could join your own?
I might join my own one, but I was really not awake when I joined this earlier. As I'd had the excellent news of, to progress any further with my, like, getting treated, I need to have video documentation of how I black out.
God.
You know, that thing that's really easy to get. A bit like when Discordia wanted us to have video evidence of us getting offline raided on Ark. Good times. So yeah, I'm gonna have to resolve the.
Man,
I'm thinking I'm gonna get a gym membership. I'm thinking just power through that way. Because then at least if I black out, I'm blacking out in a place where there's people.
And security cameras, so you can get that documentation.
Yep. 15 quid a month ain't bad either.
Man, guys, we got it so bad in America. I wish we had the NHS like progressive countries, you know?
Yeah,
Honestly.
well.
Am I right, Skog?
Yeah, I'd say probably beginning of next month I'm going to start trying to go to the gym.
Wait, hold on. I know I can't swear, but can I do right-wing propaganda for your nephews?
Why not? This stream's
Alright, listen here.
already a mess.
Don't trust anything that your mother tells you.
How is that related to the current subject?
The NHS is not viable, okay?
The thing is, it works well for when it
Don't
works.
trust
I have a very awkward thing because...
Skog, I'm trying to have a conversation here, okay?
Yeah, well, I say,
Okay.
I have an injury that is related, in American terms, to American football, which makes it really easy to diagnose, because loads of people get that injury. It's a lot less common in the UK.
Alright, but anyway.
So that's
don't
about
trust
it.
the NHS. Don't trust any elected politician, okay?
Well, that was a given.
Don't give the government power.
I can't disagree with most of these points.
Islam is not a religion of peace.
Oof, spice.
Gay pride is dumb. Pride in general is dumb.
It is, in fact, sinful. If you were taking that interpretation.
Well, it's just dumb.
Huh.
Oh, I want gayness to be accepted and normal. I'm also going to be prideful of it, even though I'm claiming it's not a choice.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Kind of self-defeating.
Also, and this is really important, Skog's nephews, being gay is gay.
And if this wasn't me trying to be slightly more university friendly, I would follow up with the two statements that normally accompany that. But I won't, because I'm trying to be a responsible YouTuber who may have small people watching.
Ash, can I read what you just sent me out to Skog?
Is it how I'm a terrible person? Because I knew that.
No, not quite.
How many fish do you reckon I'll need to eat before the Ender Dragon kills me or itself?
Ash, it's okay. He doesn't know what you said yet. It's fine. Alright. Injury found mainly in the US. ... Thinking emoji. Come to the US.
Yes, but the treatment for in the US is 3 months of bed rest.
Depends on the concussion.
It's not a concussion. It's it's literally giving the cartilage time to reset properly and heal properly. Something I do not have the facility to do.
But see, unlike in the UK, in America, they will give you military-grade painkillers to go along with your bed rest.
Yes, but that wouldn't really help, because the pain is not the issue. The being unconscious is the issue. And I don't think the being unconscious is caused by the pain. I could show you a video later if you want of me,
Blacking out? Do you have a video?
No, I don't. I don't actually have a video of me blacking out, though. That's the annoying thing.
You should just set up a security camera in your.
That's the thing. It's like, how do you get video of you blacking out? It's just like, ooh, I feel a bit lightheaded. Better load up OBS.
Why do they even need a video?
Because they need to see evidence of it for whatever reason. So I've got a 7.5 minute video of me not blacking out, but that's not very helpful. So in theory, I have an endless supply of ender pearls now that I don't need ender pearls.
Why did Ash just put 13 in the chat?
I don't know, but yeah, I think when in Pain Sleep, I was like, I would, but I generally don't have the facility to, because it can come on very quickly and suddenly. And those are two important words, because if it comes in slowly but suddenly, or you go, ooh, I need to sit down soon, it's normally the, ooh, I need to sit down now.
Or it's just, ooh, and then you black out.
Yeah, well, I've had, you've been in, who was it? I know some people have been in the VC with me when I had just fallen off my chair before now.
I think I've been there a couple times for that.
I've had entire conversations from the floor. The advantage of long headset cables. I'm a healthy person.
Same, to be honest.
So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go and kill all those pigs shortly. So I can be nice and ready for the next stream. 13. That's how many fish I'll need. Okay, well I currently have 16 fish. Well, there might be some baby turtles soon.
Are you just gonna try to wear that fishing rod out, basically?
I'm trying to get to the 3-hour mark so I can start the stream, the next stream, of me trying to defeat the Ender Dragon.
Oh, do you do it in 3-hour bits?
Yeah, as otherwise people don't really watch 3-hour streams back at the best of times, and anything after that just doesn't happen.
I watched,
Some people will, but generally not. Hello, Nikachu the Pikachu, Matthew. I'm about to end this stream, but I'll be back almost instantly with another stream of me trying to defeat the Ender Dragon, as has been discussed.
I got bored a week or two ago, and I watched a 3-hour video called 1001 Glitches 6. Pretty good watch.
Fancy. I've seen a few of them on Nuka's streams, especially with the Wendigos. Right, that just isn't working for the fishing. So, the eggs, getting there. Decapitation! Right. Come on and slam.
Are you fishing? I subbed. Nice. You've got another sub.
Nice. I think that puts me at 91, so thank you. I saw my sub count earlier and was like, oh, that's a bigger number than anticipated. Whoa! Didn't hear that creeper. Damn.
I'm assuming since you said damn that you just died.
Creeper followed by a single bow shot. Ow.
Give the spider that harassed you some credit too. Come on.
Right, I have Red Rain back.
Ash, go to lunch. What are you doing?
Have you not had lunch yet? You're 40 minutes into your lunch break, surely, aren't you? All the time, if anyway. Ah.
Rip.
Aruni. You know what? Can't sleep now, monster nearby. But I am the monster. Look at me. I am bathed in the blood of animals. Mwahaha. I'm losing it a bit. That's a lot of creepers. I like that I'm being hit by so many creepers, I'm just slowly rotating.
Just trying to beat the crap out of a spider with wheat seeds.
Pretty much. Oh, there's so many here! This is what happens. Right.
Good thing this is
You know what? I'm gonna call it there for now. I'm gonna go grab a drink, and I'm gonna be back in like 3 minutes. See you in 3 minutes.
Wait.